Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Sandy Alcantara.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
C.J. Abrams.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 0-2. Out to short. One up, one down. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. And the challenge for this lineup today, Singy, finding a way to have success against the sinker ball.
Yeah, it's a tough pitch to hit, Boog, and even harder to elevate. Got to set your sights a little bit higher when you're at the dish. They're struggling with it. I'd expect them to make some type of adjustment. It won't take long to see how well that sinker is working today.
Dylan Cruz in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That one fouled off. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 2. One out, bases empty. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
To the right side. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
2 outs, base is empty. Up now for Washington, James Wood. There's a swing and a drive. Gone way up into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So 2 away with nobody on. Nathaniel Lowe digging in for the Nationals. And he chases that one below the zone. Breaking ball misses down and away. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 in the inning for the Nationals on the solo homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound for Washington in this one, Mackenzie Gore.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
That's in there. And it's 1-1. Into center. Young makes the grab. 1 away. And time now for the Marlins lineup. Finding themselves down a run early, they'd like to punch back here with a run of their own.
Absolutely, Boog, but I don't expect them to change their approach because of that run. They still want to put together strong at-bats. Be patient out there and get a feel for this starting pitcher.
And the batter now, Connor Norby. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
One down, base is empty. There's a strike.
2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
So up next, Jesus Sanchez. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Check swing, called strike. Man at first, 1 away.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Kicks and deals. Rips that one to right. Cruz makes the grab for the second out.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Jonah Bride.
Jonah Bride, the next up for the Marlins. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And that's in for a strike.
0-2.
That one misses. Going to count 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Marlins leave 1. They trail here 1-0. Back here in Miami, second inning set to go. Now it's the DH, Josh Bell. Bell measures 6 feet 4 inches, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Alcantara back to work. And that is downstairs. Ball 1. Just missed. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
And foul ball. And that one hit to first. Mervis. He steps on the bag. 1 out in the second.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. That's to third, and it stays fair.
Batting 7, the catcher, Keibert.
So a man aboard,
Ruiz.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Batting 8, the third baseman, number 8.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and it might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
Now the third baseman, Jose Tena. Line to left. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting 9, the center fielder, Jacob Young.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Jacob Young. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home, but it's offline, and they lead by 2.
Waste no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So the Nats lineup turns over. Here's C.J. Abrams now. He's 0 for 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, no strike.
Ruiz, the lead runner at second. Young on at first with 2 down. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And that's a base hit. Ruiz around third. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and they lead by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Cruz getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time up. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1. And there's a foul ball. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here at the top of the second. Swing and a foul out of play. Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He makes the grab, and that is that. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, 1 error, but 2 are left stranded. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Nationals 3 and the Marlins nothing. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Matt Mervis.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
The next pitch misses. 1-1.
One strike.
And that's outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Just misses with that one. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Dane Myers, the next to hit. That one outside. 1-0.
1-0.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Low. Drops into the glove, and there are 2 outs.
Batting 7th, the designated hitter, Davison.
2 down, bases empty. Davison de los Santos digs in now. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Batting 8th, the center fielder,
Derek Hill, the next up for the Marlins. And that one is downstairs. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Ground ball up the middle. Garcia. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for Miami. They trail in this one 3-0. New inning getting started. Now it's going to be James Wood.
James Wood.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
You know, these Nationals doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Outside low, 2-2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Next pitch is outside.
3-2.
This to third. Tosses to first. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out.
Good fade and
The
sinking
first
action of that
baseman,
changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Nathaniel
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. That one down the line. Fires across the diamond. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Now batting, designated hitter Josh Bell.
2 outs, base is empty. Josh Bell digging in for the Nationals. Grounded out his first time up. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. And that misses. And the count now 2-0. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
2 strikes.
That misses the zone. 3-2 now. This one in the air, right field. Sanchez ranging after it. Has room, and he makes the catch. Bottom of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Nick Fortes.
Fortes.
Strike one. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's a ball. In the air, out towards left center. Young makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, the shortstop, Xavier.
So the lineup flips over. Xavier Edwards now at the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That's too low, and it's 1-0.
1-0. Strike. Woo. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, called strike. Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. So man aboard, Connor Norby, the next up for the Marlins. He reached on a walk his first time. Now it gets away from Ruiz. Edwards into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Man, it seems like his control has just totally left him out there. He hits the guy, then immediately throws a wild pitch to move him into scoring position. I'm sure that's a lonely feeling out there on the mound right now.
1 out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Just missed. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1 now.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie. You can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Nope, that's low.
And that drops in for a strike.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and one left on base. On to inning number 4. It's the Nationals 3 and the Marlins nothing. Back here at Lone Depot Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Luis Garcia. That one clips the outside corner. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out.
Keibert Ruiz.
Here's the catcher to hit, Keibert Ruiz. And that's in the dirt. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Hit hard, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And here is Jose Tena. Foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's down and away.
1-2.
Out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they don't get the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jacob Young.
First and second, 1 out. Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals. RBI single his last time up. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Ruiz, the lead runner out at second. Tena over at first with 1 away. And that one is lifted in the air. Sanchez sizing this one up, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams. And that one fouled off. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
And
That's
ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Got him. Third out. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. And midway in the 4th, it's the Nationals 3 and the Marlins 0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the second baseman, Jonah Bride. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
High fly ball out to center field. Young. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Dane Myers, the next up for the Marlins. First time up was a pop out. Myers tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Two down, nobody on. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And there's a curve through for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
On the ground right side. Over to Lowe. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Miami down in order. They trail it here 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now up for Washington, Dylan Cruz. Cruz, 23 years old, a former first-round pick in 2023. And that is out of play.
Well, these Nats doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. One away here in the 5th.
The left fielder, number 29,
James Wood digging in for the Nationals. He's already homered here in this one. Missed with a changeup, and 1-1. Just missed.
That's away.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Hill makes the grab. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 33.
2 down, base is
Nathaniel
empty. And
Lowe.
here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. 0 for 2 in this one. Strike on the inside corner.
No ball. 1 strike.
Outside low. And that's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
On the ground. And that's just foul. 2-2 on the way. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Josh Bell at the plate now. Just missed. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Lowe stands at second with 2 gone. And there's a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Nationals 3 and the Marlins nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH, Davison De Los Santos. Gore back to work. Fastball for a strike.
You know, these Marlins being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Dives and makes the catch.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
So digging in, Derek Hill. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
The Nats leading by 3, last half of inning number 5. Check swing, went around, and that is strike 1. And he swings through that one.
1 and 2.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other
Now
way.
batting,
So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Ball one there.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
That misses, and now 2-0.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
There's a strike, and it's 2-1. On the ground, out to short, and it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Two outs. That misses. And the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and he reaches safely.
Third baseman, number 1, Connor Norby.
First and second, 2 outs. And now for the Marlins, Connor Norby. He is struck out, and he is walked. Ground ball right side. Fires over to first. And that is the inning. Marlins strand a pair, still down 3-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Andrew Nardi.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia, 1 for 2.
Garcia.
That clips the zone. Strike 1. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Ronnie Enriquez, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Martinez also throwing. This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, the catcher, K-Bert Ruiz.
Next to hit for the Nats, K-Bert Ruiz. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one hit to right. Sanchez gets under it. Corrals it. Out, number 2.
The third baseman, number 8, Jose Tena.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Jose Tena. And there's the strike. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strike.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And that one
ball.
upstairs, ball one. In the air, left field, down the line. He's there. He's got it. And that's the third out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Nationals 3 and the Marlins nothing. Bottom of the 6th. And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. And a foul ball. Breaking ball misses down and away. That one off the mark, and it's 2-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Derek Law looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Ferrer getting cranked up as well. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. It's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that's downstairs and outside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And up next for Miami, Jonah Bride, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the ground, could be 2. Garcia to second, Adelo. It's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Matt Mervis will hit next. Inside, ball one. Swing and a pop-up foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 3-1. Two down, nobody on. Too low, ball 4, and he's walked another.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Dane Myers, the next up for the Marlins. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. lifted in the air, right center field. Young makes the catch. That is the inning.
Now pitching for
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Ronnie Enriquez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now up for Washington, Jacob Young.
Center fielder,
Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. Line drive. Come on.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
So up next, Dylan Cruz. 0 for 3 in this one. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. Enriquez checks the runner. Young dives back in safely. One out and a runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Liner, and this could be trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. Fires to second too late, into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Up now for Washington, James Wood. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
That misses, and that is ball 1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. In the air, left side. Myers sizes this one up. Hooks it away for the out. 2 down.
Up next for the Nationals, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. 1 for 3. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and the lead is up to 5.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Runner at first with 2 away. Josh Bell getting ready to hit. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Lowe leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Nope, that's off the plate.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Out there to center, and that'll fall for a base hit. And out to aboard.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but
The batter, number
he did
2,
such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Ronnie Enriquez won't go any further, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
So the Marlins go with a new arm, Anthony
Number
Veneziano.
59.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Next to hit for the Nats, Luis Garcia. That one missed.
That's the ball. 1-0.
Next pitch is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Just off the outside edge. 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
2 on, 2 outs. Pumps in a strike, and now
3-1.
3-1 the count. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. The throw in.
That's 3 singles in a row. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now here is Keibert Ruiz. 0-1. Called strike right there.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
First base.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Jose Tena digging in for the Nationals. Line drive, base hit, 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 8-0.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
First and second, 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Jacob Young. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Not even close there. 2-0. There's the strike.
That's the ball.
Now a fly ball to right center. Hill on the move to the gap. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around and 5 score. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Nationals 8 and the Marlins nothing. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Lucas Sims.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And now here's the Marlins DH, Davison De Los Santos.
Davison De Los Santos.
That one close, ruled a ball. 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
1-2.
That missed by a lot. And the count is even 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And it remains 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now for the Marlins, Derek Hill. First pitch misses. The Nationals up big in this one. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And that is in for a strike. And the count even 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Gets under it and pops it up. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
The catcher, number 4, Nick Fortes.
Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. And first offering is fouled off. Fly ball down the line. And that drops foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Marlins, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagining running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
No strike.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And a good start to the inning.
Man, Boog, this guy's got a special eye for the fastball. He's just capable of taking away a big part of the pitcher's game.
And now up for Washington, Dylan Cruz. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
That one the other way, and foul ball.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun, and I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze, and it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But, yeah, it's always a great thing to watch there at Truist Park.
Would you have worn one of those bobsled outfits like the freeze wears?
Nah, they'd have been a little too revealing for me at this age.
Okay.
I feel you. Got him looking for the K. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Didn't agree with the call at the plate right there.
But again, a game like this, that's just too close to take. It's a blowout game. Guys have been out here for a while. Umpires saying, hey, let's go. Cut it loose. Swing the bat.
Up now for Washington, James Wood. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
The first baseman, number 33, Nathaniel Lowe.
Nathaniel Lowe digs in now. That's a little bit low.
One ball, no strike.
Runners at first and second with one gone. On the ground right side, and that's a fair ball. Abrams around third. He will score. It's an RBI single. It's 9-0.
Now batting, designated hitter, Josh.
Here's Josh Bell. First pitch, and he just misses. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Up and in, ball two.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Traffic on the bases with one already in, and we're in the top of the eighth. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. That one misses, and it's 3-2. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Snags it for the second out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Luis.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Anthony Veneziano done for the afternoon, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching for
new pitcher for the Marlins, Seth Martinez.
Number 61.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Runners at the corners with 2 outs.
Nope, that's inside.
On the ground, right side. Right. Handles, throws to first. They limit the damage here. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Nationals 9 and the Marlins nothing. And we're back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Digging in. Xavier Edwards. Sims back to work. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
And the slider just misses. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Ruiz makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Third baseman, number 1, Connor Norby.
Now the number 2 hitter, Connor Norby. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. That one misses, and it's 3-0.
3-0.
And there's the strike. Bases empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. My partner, known for being a touch fantastic. All right, you walked 130 times.
Oh my goodness!
In your career,
I can't even believe. I'd win.
130
when did that
times.
happen?
Yeah.
I don't even, seriously, I don't believe that.
Sanchez batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, a pretty big contrast in that at bat. First couple of pitches down in the zone, and those are competitive pitches, so you have to respect it as a hitter. And then with 2 strikes, ran that fastball by him up high, and there was just no catching up.
Right. Stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Norby, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that's the inning. Marlins leave 1, and they're down 9-0. Back here in Miami, we go to the 9th, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Keibert Ruiz. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Declan Cronin up and throwing. And it's fouled away. That one almost got him. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
The third baseman, number 8.
So digging in, Jose Tena. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Popped up. Mervis under it. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Young.
2 down, bases empty. And now the center fielder, Jacob Young. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Fought off foul.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Got him swinging. Nationals go quietly, but they still hold a 9-0 lead. Back here at Lone Depot Park, and now Matt Mervis.
Matt Mervis.
First pitch misses.
1-0. Oh. 2 balls, no strike.
Oh, look at the stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Marlins, the left fielder, Dane.
So up next,
Myers.
Dane Myers. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball.
The Marlins with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. One down, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And there's a ball.
That's a ball. Count's full.
And that's ball 4. That's a
base.
great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss
Up
right
next
there,
for
or
the
for the ump
Marlins,
to help him out and
the
make a call
designated
with that
hitter,
last pitch, but
Davis
neither happened.
Davis
Close pitch, but a
Santos.
good take to earn that walk.
De Los Santos, the next to hit, takes
1-0.
outside. Just off the inside edge. Myers stands at first with 1 out. That's in there. That's strike one. And that one upstairs. Next offering is in for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around.
The center fielder.
So they're down to their final
3.
out. And at the plate for Miami, Derek Hill. In for a strike. It's 0-1. The Nats up big in this one. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Lifted to left, and that should do it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Nationals use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.